down to very light. Number of enemies, but it's also not the minimum. Is 11 to 13, I believe. Is what very light is. I see that. I dropped by one. I've been watching it. I can't go on that mission without advanced lasers. Because otherwise my sharpshooter that I'm going to bring and my gunner are just gonna be dead weight. Ballistic tier weapons and that type of mission. Realistically, I'd like to wait for Predator armor too, but I can't.
We're in concealment.
I mean, if I end up not being able to liberate this region because Advent just threw, like, everything into it before I was ready, I'll take my upgrades and go start liberating another region.
I'm on the move. Rolling.
Moving to designated coordinates. Understood. Moving out.
Moving on target.
I'm not trapped here. I don't have to liberate this region or, like, it's game over. Because I actually...
Good copy. Moving on target.
Moving to designated coordinates.
actually upgraded, actually researched and connected to another region. This region gets too
Moving out.
too annoying, I'll just leave. Extra conditioning is basically impossible though. Most of those upgrades, most of the dark events that you see don't go away. Only a very few of them are temporary. Pretty much all the others are just like, yep, fuck you. The aliens have this forever now. There's no way to turn it off again.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Nine wire and like leader, right? Oop, let's just some Vipers. Just.
Heading out.
What XCOM? Oh, I'm not gonna give you a crash dump. Close the program. Okay, it crashed. I got it. I'm gonna finish that mission and then we're done, so... Finish that mission and maybe queue up the next couple of activities, but then we're done. For the night. Was there wait for Steam to realize the game crashed? Ah. Alrighty then.
Moving. On the move.
Heading out. Roger that.
Heading there now. Squad's covered. Rolling. Moving to position.
Good to go.
On my way. Moving to designated position. You smell that?
Moving to designated position.
On affirmative. Covering now.
I mean, it's just two snakes. Is it really worth killing just them?
Good copy. Moving on target.
Probably, honestly.
Heading out.
Snakes are a pretty fucking annoying enemy.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm all over it.
Okay.
Actually, we might want to act, guys.
Got my eyes on.
Position confirmed.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm on the move.
On the move. Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. I've changed my mind. That is the plot I want to flamethrower now. Thankfully, because of the power of scouting, we now have the ability to make that decision
Roger that.
by just leaving.
Closing on target position now.
On my way. Good copy. Moving on target.
Specifically leaving to cover that's not even close to where the going next. I don't know, maybe this back the way it came. I would
Headed there
assume
now.
not, though. Oh sweet, the command pod is coming this way. That's definitely the pod that I want to light on fire, though.
Time to motor.
If there was ever something that warranted termination with
Got it.
prejudice. pod of 8.
Moving on target location.
Move. Understood. Moving out.
On Overwatch.
Covered now.
Guys are probably gonna circle around. Snakes are also coming back. What I'm going to do,
Moving out.
I'm gonna take all the time it needs to perfectly analyze the patrol pattern of this group so that I can murder them. How I'm gonna do that is, I know the snakes won't go any further than here, and I know that even though their vision range probably extends past these points, past this cover.
Go.
10-4.
Good to go.
Basically, we're just gonna hide like a bunch of
Got it
bitches.
covered.
Right moment. So that looks like a time when they'd start walking backward. Problem is, I'm not sure. The thing about not being sure is that it can backfire pretty heavily. One thing I do know, though, is that they never went far enough that they'll be able to see past this.
Roger that.
But if I run and wait there, eventually there will be an opportunity to flamethrower everything.
Rolling.
Got it covered. Good copy. Moving on target. Got it. On my watch.
They'll come back eventually, they have to. Till then,
I'm
I'm gonna wait.
I don't think we're alone out here.
There's literally no risk to me waiting here other than maybe a waste of time. I know the pods patrolling squares or rectangles, so... Come those snakes. There go those snakes.
I've got my eyes on.
Command Prod probably has the longest patrol path in the map though, so I'll be waiting for a while.
Got moving here.
Really don't care because I'm willing to wait for that perfect flamethrower.
Moving on target watch.
Riveting gameplay, I know. They come.
I'll watch it.
And here they go. Oh man. Oh no. Oh no. Why can it only hit so many of them despite the fact that they're like right ahead of me? Now I'm getting mad because it's only hitting like so many people. Come on, man. My flamethrower should be able to hit everything here. Because I don't have step-out cover. Ugh. Fine, we'll keep waiting. In here. Then I would have step-out. We waited this long.
Got my eyes on.
can wait longer. I'm not using a rocket on these guys. I want to burn them. Burn them. What about now? I don't like it. I don't get it. I don't like it. I know they're leaving. Fuck them. I will perfectly reposition myself for next time. Because I know they can't break my concealment with the way that they're patrolling. Like, I'm 100% aware of the patrol path this group is taking. They cannot break my concealment in any of the places I'm thinking of putting that guy. I would rather be more patient and have... Rockets don't... The thing is, the burning has, like, a really good chance to 100% disable an enemy from doing anything except for dying slowly. Rockets just do damage. And admittedly, I did get biggest booms on that guy. Actually, no, I got Fortify instead, so there's no point using the rocket, because the rocket can't even do the +2 damage that biggest booms would do. You're fighting that many enemies, it's important. I only have 5 shots, keep in mind. A rocket is probably going to kill maybe 3 of those guys. And just damage the rest. I don't have red fog on, I'm not using something that's going to slow them down. I need something that's going to disable all of them, aka the flamethrower. Keep acting like this is XCOM 1 rockets, XCOM 2 rockets in the base game where they just fucking kill everything. Not how it works. You know how much damage a rocket does? A rocket does 2 to 7 damage, with no debilitating status effect. Flamethrower, I believe, does... Yeah, I don't have the 360 burns me thing. No, that's like a fucking Master Sergeant level perk. That's the final perk. You think that shit just gets handed out? No. How much damage is the flamethrower doing in comparison? The flamethrower does 2 potential damage less. However, it also does burning. There's a 50% chance of lighting an enemy on fire and lights a lot of the terrain on fire. Which, because of how packed the enemies are, they're probably going to scatter through the fire. This is new. Hopefully they didn't change their patrol pattern. I think that's just those 2 snakes again. Also, that's the only people around you. It's probably still not as good in a straight line as the flamethrower is. I wish I had Napalm X, actually. Fortify's better because I have to do it from half cover. No. Because someone was far enough down to potentially see it. Oh wait. Okay, this is bad because I have no idea. That patrol comes down again. They would have to come straight down on the diagonal towards me to see anyone.
I've got my eyes on.
They're leaving. If I miss my opportunity on this command pod, I'm gonna be salty. I don't care how long this takes. Not going until I flamethrower that command pod.
Moving to position.
It's actually not those guys. Maybe it is actually.
Heading there now.
Scanning.
Okay, I'll keep waiting. Waiting and scouting. Waiting. Scouting.
Got it. Moving.
Yeah, they're up there now. Let's see where they're going.
I'm on it.
That's not really a spot I can aim. Oh. Scanning tower. That pisses me off. I think I missed my opportunity for the good ambush.
Moving out.
Notice that guy is not actually the healthiest character.
Copy that.
What could I mean?
Affirmative.
Roger that.
On it.
Oh, I need to keep one of these on here.
Copy that. Affirmative. Moving out. Rolling.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Oh, they changed their patrol pattern, which is super triggering.
Confirmed.
On Overwatch.
Wish there was a way I could make noise without, like, breaking someone. I'd do that. Instead I'm gonna have to figure out something else to do here. Seems like they're just going back and forth up here now, so... Need to find a safe spot to put my shinobi that can see everything up there, and then know what to do.
Going dark.
No, I'm pretty sure that's still not safe there.
I'm on the move.
It actually is safe. Surprising.
Running.
Rolling out.
If I try too aggressive, I'll get
That's affirmative.
not aggressive enough. Close enough.
Roger that. Got it covered.
Actually, if I'd gone here, it would be perfect. Still only needing something. Stepping out.
Position confirmed.
No, it's a tile away. It should... Yeah. My position. Back up to...
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Scanning.
Covering now.
Swear to God, if you guys are about to change your patrol pattern again after I got over here.
Overwatch.
Fucking game.
Move.
Fucking game.
On the move.
Unreal, hilarious. Gone.
Getting it done. Copy that.
Fun, funny. Oh. So much music.
Got it. Moving.
Someone play like fucking Benny Hill theme. Cue Benny Hill theme right about now. Right, so let's see where they can. Probably this way. Or here's far away. Here with the step out. Right out our next step. Going back. At this point, I'm really tempted to just rocket this shit out of the car.
Surprise.
Like a distinct possibility at this. Rocket the fucking car.
Headed there now.
Right.
Heading out.
Highest.
Heading to that location. Move to Overwatch.
Hopefully eventually you scumbags will come back. Turn 40. I said this was the last mission. I'm making it. I'm getting your money's worth out of it at this rate. Getting your money's worth, that's for sure.
Covering now.
I've got movement here.
Please come back.
Surprise.
Come back. Not you. Made it this far. No. No.
I've got my eyes on.
The good news is I figured out that there's exactly 12 enemies on this map. 2 snakes, a snake and a sectoid, and a command pod. Go ahead, snake. Fuck my day up.
Covering now.
be funny, actually.
Affirmative. Moving out. Good copy. Moving on target.
What would be funny is if they were coming back this way and I didn't notice, which is why I put my shit up.
Eyes on the prize. Got my eyes on.
Eyes on the prize. Possible hostile contact.
Oh my god.
Covering now.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Unbelievable.
Overwatch. What was that sound?
All because I mispositioned my dude by one tile back then. I swear to God, you fucking... You guys don't get your raggedy asses back down here, I'm gonna break something. Here we go. Just do it.
Covering now.
God damn it, you fucking...
Moving on target location.
Shitbags.
I've got my eyes on.
I know those guys are coming down here. Rockets will not disable them. What part of I have 4 shots when I engage? They have 8. Unless it kills 4 people, 4+ people, I'm getting shot at by one of them. The flamethrower has a better chance of debilitating them all. I already explained this. I don't know why I have to explain it again. The rockets are not that good. They suck until later on. The flamethrower is the thing that doesn't really get upgraded by technology. You can't really get a more powerful flamethrower, from what I've heard. I'm mad enough that this fucking pod has disappeared into the ether. All I want to do is flamethrower the goddamn command pod of 8, okay? That's all I want to do.
I've got my eyes on.
And have it hit more than 2 people because of how the fucking it's interacting with the map. That's all I wanted.
There's something out there.
Please. Be the command pod.
Right now. What was that?
Please, for the love of God.
Overwatch.
Shh, you hear that?
Shit.
Got my eyes on.
Oh my God.
Overwatch.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
These guys better be fucking coming this way. near.
Supplies on the prize.
Overwatch. There's something out there.
Please.
Overwatch.
You hear that?
Oh, Bradford.
Covering now.
Eyes on the prize.
Quiet. Do you hear something?
Like comedy and
Overwatch.
they're not up top on the road. My god, they're coming. What is that? I have someone who could theoretically get seen by you if you that way. I also can see the drone just barely.
Alternative covering now.
Swear to God, I'm going to break you.
Roger that.
Moving out.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Covering now.
That would have been safe because going back up. I didn't know that. That's a new control pattern for them.
Heading there now.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Heading to that location.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh man.
I've got my eyes on.
I'll come back eventually. They have to.
Confirmed.
Oh my god. Where the fuck did these assholes go?
Got my eyes on.
At this point, I don't even care.
Overwatch. Scanning the prize.
Understood. Moving out.
Where the fuck are these assholes?
I've got my eyes on.
Like seriously, where do they go?
Moving the designated coordinates.
At this point, that's all I care about. Where the fuck?
Overwatch. Covering now.
What?
Hidden away. Orders confirmed. On the move.
You fucking guys. I'm gonna know where you're coming from. What if they come up here? I think they're walking in a diagonal fashion and see though. We'll see.
Overwatch. Headed there now. On it.
Scanning Overwatch.
Oh my god, they're just going in the same pattern. And as soon as I moved over there, they went in a different pattern. Oh my god.
On the move.
Rocket will never kill anything. Never get to flamethrower or anything.
I'm on to Overwatch.
In the shadows. No need to ask twice.
I've got my eyes on.
One person. Holy shit, the value. Not there.
Heading out.
Because I don't want this guy up there anymore.
Moving to position.
Please continue walking down. I'm a little triggered right now because this guy's in a good spot, but get 4. Let's see what's the most dangerous. Those just look like troopers. Extra hit points. See. Surveillance drone. But yeah, that's the stuff we want. So let's do this finally. Jesus Christ, finally.
Flamethrower engaged.
Wasn't the most fire there. Gunner and Rocketeer and the Sentry are burning at least though.
They're on to us.
Where's that scattering? Alrighty then. Dead. We're not burning. Are burning. We're not burning. Through here. On fire. That's the officer. So
Fire in the hole!
really just this engineer and this like trooper. You're burning, you're gonna die or you're not gonna do it. You're a trooper. Name sucks. You're an engineer. You're a Rocketeer, but you're on fire. On fire too. Drone. An asshole. Right, so it's just troopers mostly left over.
Sure thing! By the numbers!
I don't know why I hailed the bullets that, but whatever.
Hostile terminated.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
The Rocketeer's dead. Gunner's probably dead.
Taking fire over here.
I'm gonna be real surprised if this guy hits me. Runs so
I'm
shitty.
pinned down here.
You guys can do whatever you want, I guess.
Went off the armor. My ammo's running low.
That Ford finally lasts for one turn. Gotta move now.
Target neutralized.
Step away, am I still in line of sight? Yep.
What's over there? In cover.
That fucking loot, boys.
Reloaded! I'm on it!
Perfectly worthwhile. 6 enemies left on the map.
I only scratched him! There's heavy fire in this zone!
I'm gonna be on Overwatch as much as he wants. It's not actually gonna do anything for him.
Closing on target position now. Asset secure.
Good to go. Overwatch. Shot failed to connect. Guns dry.
I have a free reload, so I might just block fire the shit out of this dude.
That's right.
I'm going. Holding position.
Here we go. I actually hit that guy. You like just fucking so hard. Alright, so this is what we gotta do.
Rock and roll.
First we reload. Then picnic. Picnics are not fun. I consider how I'm going to solve my snake problem.
Oh yeah.
Realizing that all my moves that automatically kill things are on cooldown. Also realizing that moving over here is not the smartest decision made. And grenade this snake out of its cover. Here.
Get ready for a surprise.
Or do barely any damage. And I have to worry about that.
Not a problem.
Guys, I
That's how
found more
it's
loot.
done. This might be useful.
I'm on the move. They won't see a thing.
Bring in the pain.
Enemy locked down. I'm taking fire.
Took some damage here.
Are you serious? 9%? Very bitter right now. Close enough to flashbang that bitch.
Absolutely. Light him up.
Aim on this dude.
Back in. Blasting that target. package secured.
I think you're about to get grenaded, bub.
Catch!
Because I don't want this dude to take any more damage. A suppression debuff stack, so this guy has like minus 100 aim. Flashbangs, he's suppressed twice. That's cool though.
Taking heavy fire.
Alright, we need grenades now. That over there.
What's over there?
Cover. Preferably this cover right here. Can't get to that one.
Grenade out!
What happened? Literally, what just happened? These are the last 3 enemies on the map, actually. Very disappointed in whatever just happened, though. That guy. Though I probably can.
I hope it's worth it. Prepping flamethrower.
Burning. Flashbang everything. Place and base. Load.
Heading out!
Viper though. That dude's dead. I get to a place where I can aim life here.
On my way!
Up of what? Me not killing them?
We're green to go!
I'm sorry.
Roger that! Suppressing hostile!
What we're gonna do?
Light 'em up.
I'm gonna break concealment now because it doesn't matter anymore.
They've got eyes on me.
The guy's suppressed and disoriented. This guy's on fire. That guy's probably dead by himself. I don't need to do anything.
Heading out!
Go. Yo, Adrian.
What did you expect?
Ready to engage. Throwing grenade. Target neutralized.
Oh, fuck.
I'm on it! On Overwatch!
How is that not the end?
Okay, I'll go. Ready to engage.
Oh, right. Oh, shit. Okay, fine.
Something's not right.
Very acceptable.
Damn, that stings.
Well, you forgot about that asshole.
Absolutely.
Fucking die, please.
That's right. I've got something here.
Positive confirmation.
That-
Secured.
I don't know if I want to play,
Mission accomplished.
I don't really feel like playing WoW much lately. It's not really a money issue anyways. I have enough money to buy a subscription to WoW. I just don't really care too much right now. Kind of lost interest, to be honest. Oh.
By one, we're evening up the score, Commander. Good work out there.
Christ, it's ever. My ranger, my grenadier.
Not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Holy shit, boys. I have enough allies to start researching combat armor. If I do that, I'll only be able to build one advanced laser weapon. I'm pretty sure it needs sniper.
I have to admit, there is something exciting about working
Item.
under the more intense
Armor.
conditions
Weapon.
found on the Avenger. Every decision, every development is of the utmost importance. There's no room for mistakes here.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Building one of those. Probably also build some tracer rounds. Cost like what? Holes?
We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
Commander? Yes, Commander.
Need supplies to do that, so
Knowing that my...
guess we'll queue that up finally. I've been strength 5 over. Got enough intel to make. Well, to almost contact with, but actually contact being made.
Avenger
Like
plotting new course.
Market is open.
Reactive people gone. Yelling about. Whatever it was, it's done.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our
Commander.
resources.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander. I'll ensure that this new project takes highest priority,
Probably
Commander.
already gonna be.
Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
One more intel for that? I'll scan
Setting
for one day.
course for the West
Actually.
Asian Corridor.
Commander, we've
Setting course for West
Rendezvous,
Asian.
boys.